Picture the Scottish Highlands. Imagine a land of rugged mountains, deep lochs and windswept glens. This ancient landscape holds secrets. For centuries it was home to a people known as the Picts. They were a tribal confederation, fierce and independent. We know they were there, yet they remain an enigma shrouded in mystery. The Picts left behind tantalizing clues. We find them scattered across the highlands. These clues are not written words. They are not grand cities. They are intricate stone carvings, standing stones, and mysterious symbols. These relics whisper tales of a lost people. They hint at a complex culture we are only beginning to understand. These relics are more than just pretty pictures. They are a language that speaks of the Picts' beliefs, their rituals, and their connection to the land. Sadly, it's a language we have yet to fully decipher. It's a code waiting to be cracked. Join me now as we journey back in time. We're off to meet the Picts. We'll explore their world, examine their art, and try to understand their place in history. Come, let's unravel the mystery of these enigmatic people together. The Picts were masters of stone. Across the highlands, their artistry survives. We see it in massive standing stones, intricately carved with strange symbols. These symbols are a mix of animals, geometric shapes, and abstract designs. Each one a piece of the puzzle, a clue to their world. Some stones depict fierce warriors. They brandish swords and spears. Others show scenes from daily life, hunting, farming, even music and dance. But it's the symbols that truly fascinate. They appear again and again across different stones and different regions. This suggests a shared language, a common set of beliefs. Experts have spent lifetimes studying these symbols. They've categorized them, named them, and proposed countless interpretations. Some believe they represent Pictish gods and goddesses. Others see them as clan symbols, or perhaps markers of territory. Could they be records of battles fought and victories won? The truth is, we may never know for sure. The Picts left no written records, no Rosetta Stone to unlock their secrets. Their symbols remain a tantalizing mystery, a whispered message from the past. Imagine standing before one of these ancient stones. The wind howls around you, carrying the scent of heather and peat. You run your fingers over the cold, hard surface, tracing the outline of a serpent, a crescent moon, a mysterious double disc. What do they mean? Some scholars believe the symbols represent a form of pictography. Each image represents a word or an idea. Others argue for a more abstract meaning. They see the symbols as expressions of Pictish cosmology, their understanding of the universe and their place within it. The symbols may have held multiple meanings. They could have been clan emblems, religious icons, territorial markers, and perhaps even personal talismans. Their meaning likely shifted depending on context and who was viewing them. It's also possible that the symbols were never intended to be fully understood by outsiders. Perhaps they were a form of sacred knowledge, passed down orally within Pictish society and never meant to be written down or shared with the wider world. The Picts were around long before the Romans arrived in Britain. They were a formidable force, known for their fierce resistance to Roman expansion. The Romans built Hadrian's Wall to keep them out. Even then, the Picts remained a thorn in their side. For centuries, the Picts thrived in the rugged highlands. They were skilled warriors, farmers, and artisans. Their culture flourished, leaving its mark on the landscape and in their enigmatic art. But then, something changed. By the 9th century AD, the Picts began to disappear from historical records. Their kingdom, once a powerful force, seemed to simply vanish. What happened? Theories abound. Some historians believe the Picts were conquered and absorbed by the neighboring kingdom of Alba. Others suggest they were decimated by plague or weakened by internal strife. Climate change and economic decline have also been proposed as contributing factors. The truth, like so much else about the Picts, remains elusive. Their decline and disappearance are as much a mystery as their symbols. They left a void in history, a silence that echoes through the centuries. The Picts may be gone, but their legacy lives on. It lives on in the rugged beauty of the highlands. It lives on in the weathered stones that dot the landscape. And it lives on in the imaginations of those who seek to understand their story. Some speculate that the Picts were descendants of lost civilizations, perhaps even linked to Atlantis or other mythical societies. Others whisper of supernatural connections, of ancient magic woven into their symbols and rituals. While these theories are intriguing, they remain firmly in the realm of speculation. Yet, even without definitive answers, the Picts continue to fascinate. They remind us that history is not always clear-cut, that the past is a tapestry woven with threads of mystery and intrigue. As we gaze upon their enigmatic symbols, we are reminded that some secrets are lost to time, leaving us to ponder their meaning and wonder at the stories they might tell. Like and subscribe to MGO TV Media for more stories.